What's up, family? Oh man, now I'm wishing I had brought my other tripod, but maybe this is for the best. It's dark, but I kind of like it. We'll go with it. So let's just tap in, see what messages come through for the collective. Hopefully, don't get interrupted. Alright, bottom of the deck, we have bay leaves, so you may need to work with some bay leaves, or mainly just work with your intentions. Really get clarity on what your intentions are, and that's before every single thing that you do. Let's start to make that a habit of, even if we're getting in our car and heading to a destination, our intention is to get there safely. So let's put that into, our mind, visualizing ourselves getting there safely, getting everything we need, all of those things, all of the things. Or this could be telling us about someone else's intentions. Alright. Bottom of the deck, hold space for miracles. Okay. So that could be part of our setting intentions in regards to certain people, places, or things. Well, I guess that'll be the first part. Okay. We'll just put that there. I think I have all the cards out. So bottom of the deck, we have psychic witchcraft, and this could be from a person that you're cool with, dealing with, maybe have a business relationship with. Put that back on. But anyway, someone in which they are attached to, take it however it applies, maybe throwing witchcraft at you. This could even be within the family dynamic. Maybe there's a sibling that's jealous of your relationship with a parent or another sibling, or they're trying to block it in some type of way. They are trying to throw witchcraft, black, dark magic at you. Distance yourself and don't make their karma yours. If these people are going to choose that other person and not do the work that they need to do the work that they need to do to take accountability for their part in enabling this energy, then that's on them. All right, so the main theme for this read, we have world changer. Okay, so don't forget, Spirit wants you to not forget that, you know, you are a world changer. You have a mission here, and it's time for you to hold space for miracles. It's time for you to really step into this world changer energy, okay? And really focus on that with the bay leaves and the intentions here. It's time to focus on what it is that Source put into you to share with the world. Because it is something that will change, will make a change in the world. There was one card that says, in my soul ancestors, Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle, if it is to be, it's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. If it's going to be, it's up to me. So you need to hold space for miracles with that mentality, you know. So the next main card, first main card anyway, that we're going to clarify for this read is, it should be a crime to be so fabulous, baby. You are such a wonderful person and such a great person inside and out, just all around. And if you're not, you know what you need to do and what you need to change. But you are fabulous, okay? First card to clarify, should be a crime to be so fabulous, is, it says, give yourself the chance to live again, rebirth. So really take advantage of this rebirth energy. Hold space for miracles in this new story that you're writing, this new story that you're creating. This, you know, you are rebirthing your inner child. Hold space for miracles. The previous you, they beat the miracles out of you. Maybe not literally, but maybe mentally, spiritually, emotionally. They beat the miracles out of you. They beat the intentions out of you. That was part of the witchcraft, but we're not going to allow that to happen, okay? Give yourself the chance to live again, to really connect again, and not be disassociated like we've been doing when we just, like most people do when they just exist. Let's live again. Let's live in the moment. Be present in the moment. You know, enjoy even the mundane. Enjoy the lowly moments that, you know, where you may not be surrounded by the most extravagance, but you can still find that joy. You can still find that love in that moment, and that will attract to you more and more abundance and prosperity. So we have October here. I believe that's Scorpio and Libra energy. So you could be dealing with someone with that with those zodiac signs. I don't know, y'all. I know it's Libra for sure, but I'm thinking it's Scorpio. Yeah, I think I'm right, Scorpio. So you know, someone with those zodiac signs could be people that you've dealt with in the past. You know, people that may have contributed to your disassociation. Hold on. May attribute it to your disassociation in the past and made you feel like you're less than. And that's probably why this, you know, it should be a crime to be so fabulous. Spirit wants you to know you were never any of the things that they tried to put on you, the labels that they tried to put on you. You were never that. You were never that. They tried to make you feel small, make you feel like you were just lost and needed their guidance, and, you know, maybe treated you small, maybe because they had more in regards to materially or whatever. You know, it was a lie. It's a lie. You knew exactly what you were doing and you were just going with the flow, just living your life and growing and evolving in the cocoon. The cocoon stage ain't always pretty. The cocoon stage is very painful. Some say that when that caterpillar goes into the cocoon, it has to completely break down and melt, and I don't know how to explain it, but it's a complete transformation, and that's not always pretty. 9 times out of 10, it's not pretty, and these people put you down perhaps, but you've always held space for miracles, right? Underneath what I'm looking at now is love is looking for you. Okay? Love is looking for you. And underneath hold space for miracles is they are distancing from you. Okay? So you have some people that maybe are distancing from you, or maybe you're distancing from them, but Spirit wants you to know that there is a replacement. Hold space for miracles. There is a replacement that will come. All right, so we have fake, vulnerable. So you let your guard down. Manipulative. You may be dealing with someone that's manipulative. Okay. Clarifying that, it says the time for that relationship has passed. And then we have creator, emperor, or empress. Like you are above. You are the top of the line, okay? You've allowed yourself to mingle with the caterpillars for a minute, but now it's time for you to go into that cocoon and transform into the butterfly that you were meant to be, right? So look at that. More encouragement, more hyping, okay? It says love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. Stop putting yourself down. Stop judging yourself so harshly. Stop wishing that, I wish I was taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish this, that, and the third. Stop wishing and criticizing yourself. That ends now. Okay? That time in that relationship where people were putting you down to keep you, to keep you in the energy of not believing in yourself, that's done. The time for those relationships are over. If love is looking for you, relationships that are full of love that will lift you up. Love is looking for you. Okay, so clarifying, love yourself more. You're talented as fuck. We have third party situation. So you may be put into a third party situation. You may be dealing with a third party matter. But the next card that we're clarifying is the divine masculine is healing. So that could be perhaps the divine masculine. Maybe you're dealing with the divine masculine that has you in a third party situation. Maybe he's healing to the point where he's about to let go of that other party and mainly focus on you. Or maybe that is speaking about the divine masculine energy within you that's about to get riled up, and you're about to be like, okay, I'm good, And so maybe you're about to get your shit together. Okay? So it says it should be a crime to be so fabulous. Give yourself the chance to live again. Rebirth, and in October, coming out underneath that, we have cords severed. Okay? It says free. You're free. Okay? From these people who have tried to hold you back. It says rejoice, celebrate. A financial increase is here for you. Successfully released from toxic people. Okay, so these people, again, that maybe a Scorpio or a Libra, whatever, you've severed course with those people, and now you're regaining your confidence. and you're about to take off. You know what I'm saying? But also, you're taking accountability for your part, and you're stepping into your power, and that's why you severed some cords, because you took accountability for, even allowing these people in enough to make you doubt yourself. Exactly, commensalism. That's what that severing the cords is about, seeking environments that are conducive. So the commensalism card says the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. Those are the relationships that you are seeking, that you need, that source is sending to your way, and that you are magnetizing to you as well by the intentions that you set. Continue to have what it is that you want at the forefront of your mind, right? It says receive what we need without being a parasite. Seeking sources that naturally supports us rather than manipulating someone or something to be other than what it is. And then we also have the right burner release. So maybe this is something you've asked for in a recent right burner release. Perhaps this is something you need to ask for in a right burner release. But if this is something that you've done already, I feel like Spirit is letting you know that we heard you. Okay, we heard you, and we are clearing out the way, clearing out, the fake, and we're bringing in the real people and energies, relationships where there is a true connection, people with whom they will protect you and will do whatever they can to help you. Sometimes they may not be able to do it, but if they can, they will. People that will give you that stabilizing place that you can go to for refuge if need be. Even if that refuge may just be in their hug, in their embrace. Spirit is providing that for you to help keep you going and let you know that you can do this. You can do this. Okay? So the next card that we're going to clarify is I've searched all over. And Spirit is saying at the end of the day, yes, it's good to have those people to support you. We're going to provide that. But also, you depend on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like searched all over. The song of searched all over. Couldn't find nobody. I searched high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than you. And that's you. I searched all over. Couldn't find nobody. Because you're just looking for yourself. I searched high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you. You yourself and you and your spirit team. You've been searching all over. That is all you need. That's all you need. And I feel like you found that, okay? That's why this is coming out underneath. The time for that relationship has passed. The time for relationships where you're dependent upon them and feeling like they're going to bring you what you need. No, you got it. You are a creative empress or emperor. You're a creative empress. You can create. You are a creator. You're creating your own story, and you can create the things that you need. Okay, so we have a grandmother on your father's side. She's coming out again. I feel like she came out in a previous read not too long ago. And Spirit says, yeah, and your grandma is saying, drink tea and mind your business. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Let's get some Akashic Records, Oracle cards. And we're going to pull a few other cards as well. depleted. These motherfuckers was doing their best to deplete you. You know? And scatter your energy with their fakeness. But you're releasing that. You know what I'm saying? You're releasing that. You're reassessing things. And you're realizing that the only obligation you have is to yourself. Bottom of the deck is have faith. Okay, baby? So, I pulled out a card for each section that we have here, which I usually don't do with these cards. I usually only do like 3. But these people, it should be a crime to be so fabulous. They wanted to deplete that energy out of you. Okay? It's, that being clarified by give yourself the chance to live again, to this rebirth energy. These people, again, Spirit only has to come and hype you up. My ankle is, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway. But it says you are overgiving, okay? So that exactly, these people, this may be a Libra or a Sagittarian energy. It could be people who embody that energy. Libras can be exhaustingly on the fence. You know what I'm saying? And when there's clearly a right and wrong, but they want to stay in the middle, I feel like these are the people that are depleting you. Okay, when it comes to that Scorpio energy, what are attributes of Scorpio? But Scorpio gives, endings, okay? Endings. And I feel like you're tired of these people that want to teeter the fence on things that are blatantly clear, whether right or wrong, or, yeah, it's crazy. But it says you're overgiven and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitments. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And you're figuring out, like I said, I'm too fabulous to be dealing with this. I'm a whole space for miracles. I know I'm a world changer, and I am ready to make the moves that I need to make. Okay? Reevaluate your relationships and commitments, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. Okay? And I feel like that's you have reassessed things, the relationships and your commitments. And you're not going to allow yourself to, deteriorate. It should be a crime to be so fabulous. And to allow this type of energy in, no, you're going to take accountability. You're going to sever those cords, and you're going to move on to where you are wanted, where you are loved, where you are supported, where there is true connections, where there is stabilization, true stabilization in every sense of the word, not just one area, but emotionally. That's the main thing, really. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, a space where you are allowed to express your spirituality. Okay? So to clarify, this fake vulnerable people, those people that were fake vulnerable, so you let your guard down, manipulative, scattered energy. Okay? They wanted to scatter your energy, and you ain't gonna be able to see that. Okay? It says you have too much on your plate and have lost your focus. That's what these people wanted to do. This is what they wanted to trigger out of you. But again, clarifying that the time for that relationships has passed. The time for those type of relationships have passed. Where people are, trying to distract you and make you lose your focus. You are a creative empress, okay, or emperor. And it's time for you to focus your energy. It says this is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. Prioritize your well-being. Because this is coming out on top of, I've searched all over. You are who you've been looking for. Now it's time for you to prioritize your own well-being and get away from these, toxic people that's trying to act like these toxic people that want to have blinders on. No, we're releasing that energy. We're not about to play in this third-party situation with them. Okay, our divine masculine energy is healing, and we are about to use our talents to escape and to get away from this energy and to release these people. And there's actually a butterfly on this freaking card. Okay, it says you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your friggin' life. Okay, you deserve to be free of all drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. Release any toxic people or situations. And I feel like these situations with these people that want to teeter the fence, that don't want to choose a blatant side of right and wrong, or just consideration and respect for both parties. And maybe perhaps this person that's, doing the witchcraft, maybe they're putting that spell or that energy over those people. They're not spiritually connected or grounded, so they don't really have any defense. But how long are you going to continue to try to contend with that energy if they're not going to take accountability themselves, if they're not going to do the work themselves to be able to overcome that dark energy or that dark magic? You can't fight their battles for them no more. So we're severing our cords. Okay, the next card, and look, reassess. And this reassess card is coming out, clarifying the cord severed, taking accountability, stepping into my power, doing the things that I need to do to be able to move on and to release these people, whether it's family, friends, a lover, whomever the fuck. We're seeking where we are wanted, where we are supported, where we are supported emotionally and mentally, that our needs and wants are considered. It's that you're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Period. Cords are severed. This was like done. It was the last draw. It's the last. It's done. Like, it says, notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Okay? And then the final card is obligation. To clarify, I've searched all over. Your only obligation is to you. Okay? That's what your grandmother on your father's side wants you to know. Your only obligation is to you from this point moving forward. Drink your tea, okay? This will help to keep your health from deteriorating. Drink your tea, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you. It says stop telling yourself you should, okay? When you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop your flow of abundance. And some of these, like I said, if it's family, some people might want to try to make you feel like you're obligated to cater to this person. You're obligated to forgive them. No. Stop telling yourself you should, and stop letting these fake people fucking tell you that you should as well. No. Stop telling yourself you should or letting people tell you that you should. When you cater to others or to unnecessary expectations of yourself, you stop your flow of abundance. The cords are severed with this energy, and people who try to force that energy on you, you know what I'm saying? No, if they want to stay stuck in their limited mind frame or mentality, let them do that. In their own little corner, in their own little chair, you're going to drink your tea and mind your motherfucking business. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Let's get some Lilith energy. This is calls for some Lilith energy. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Because we're tapping into our dark energy. We have dark, we have light, and it's time to balance out that energy. Okay. Lilith, what message do you have for us? Queen Mother Lilith. Oh, I didn't read have faith. So at bottom of the deck, we have faith. It says, it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways. Hold space for miracles with faith. When you believe, your life, when you begin, okay, when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. When you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Things are about to flow for you in very magical ways. Hold space for miracles. You are a world changer. Okay? Underneath this is release judgment. It says holding on to judgment, whether of yourself or others, only clouds your vision. Release it and see the world and your path with clearer eyes. Okay? We're not going to judge these people, but we are going to sever and cut the cords. We're not judging them. We're just allowing them to live out their life journey, their life story. They got to figure it out on their own. Okay? So we have Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini. It says liberate your truth. Liberate your truth. It's the number 3. So 3 is the card of expansion. But liberate your truth. Let's read the message. Verbal conflict may be on its way, and this oracle card wants to help you speak your truth. When Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini shows up, it's time for you to alchemize the shadow limiting your voice. It may be time to have some heart-to-heart, some conversations, especially with these people with whom cords are severed, especially with these people who want to act like they don't see what the fuck is going on and what they do and how it diminishes you but elevates someone else. It's time to have those tough conversations. You know. It's time for you to alchemize the shadow limiting your voice. Release attachment around what others say about you. Gemini rules over the voice and communication. You also could have power struggles in your life surrounding how you communicate. This trauma response could come from being silenced as a child. Your voice is your superpower, and understanding this will help you activate it. Aretha Franklin, whose Black Moon Lilith was in Gemini, lost her mother at 10 years old. She couldn't speak for weeks. She endured so many hardships in her life, including abuse, and it was her voice that brought her out of despair. You may channel your creativity into moodier forms of writing or expression. The meaning of the magical word abracadabra is Hebrew for I will create as I speak. Ooh, I didn't know that. The magical word abracadabra is Hebrew for I will create as I speak. Mercury, Gemini's planetary ruler, is associated with Hermes, one of them, the god of knowledge who created alchemy. Your voice is the magic wand you use to create your reality. You can alchemize this shadow into light by speaking your truth. Dark divine feminine shadow work. Your words can be polarizing, but that's your path in this lifetime. World changer. You're a word changer with your voice. So speak up. These people are trying to deplete you and scatter your energy so you can be confused. But let's get back, refocus. Let's refocus. Don't allow other people's reactions to dim your light. That's what we were talking about in the beginning. Start a practice each day to set boundaries. Speak your truth and say no when you need to. The dark, divine, masculine shadow work. So this have shadow work for the feminine and shadow work for the masculine. It says you love outspoken people, but they can also trigger you. Understand how to balance communication in relationships with others is an important lesson. Okay, and the last message here says conflict and arguments may come your way. Don't allow others to suppress your voice. Conflicts and arguments may come your way. Speak your truth. Don't allow others to suppress your voice with the lies that they tell themselves. Okay, bottom of the deck we have honor your boundaries. And that's, wow, it's the 12. 12 reduces down to what? A number 3. So we got 2 3s that has come out in the Black Moon Lilith deck here. Okay, and this one, the one we just spoke about, you know, boundaries as well. Where did it say? Yep, it says start a practice each day to set boundaries, speak your truth, and say no when you need to. Honor your boundaries. Okay, it says escaping reality can bring pleasure, romance, and joy into your life. When this card appears, it's a reminder to come back down to earth. Illusions can be a powerful creative vehicle, but it can keep you stuck. When your dreams are trapped in the spiritual realm of your mind, it can block them from manifesting as reality. This is also a time when you can let go of deflating patterns of self-sacrifice. No is powerful and will affirm your boundaries. You will lead a more aligned life naturally because you are choosing you. I've searched all over. Choose you. You are choosing you. You're not falling for the obligation of trying people telling you that you should cater to others or their expectations of you. No. You need to choose you. Black Moon Lilith in Pisces is the shadow of fantasy, escape, addiction, and seclusion. The zodiac sign Pisces is a water sign linked to the dynamic and vast ocean. Symbolized by the fish, this is the final sign of the zodiac as associated with the biblical archetype of Jesus Christ. Pisces represents the unknown, spiritual realm, and sacrifice. When Black Moon Lilith in Pisces, when Black Moon Lilith is in Pisces, there is the desire to escape reality or have thin boundaries. Author, actor, and thought leader Russell Brand has this placement. He is open about his difficult past with substance and sexual addiction. One of his books, Recovery, is a manifestation of channeling his shadow into light and creativity to help the collective. Rebellious creativity. Creative Emperor, Empress. Like I said, we're in our dark energy, so maybe we're tapping into this rebellious creativity. Right? Rebellious creativity or using art to change others spiritually can be an empowering and healing outlet for this placement. So you tap into your art. Right? Because you are, I mean, you're creative. Reading already told us that you're creative. The moon, Lilith, Black Moon Lilith, and Gemini card. Geminis are very creative. So there's a lot of creative energy. Again, you're creating your story. You are writing your story. So, So use your creativity. Okay. But again, it may be a very powerful and an empowering healing outlet for this placement. Right? So use your art to change others spiritually. Okay, let me read that line again. Rebellious creativity or using art to change others spiritually can be an empowering and healing outlet for this placement. Okay? So the dark, divine, feminine shadow work. It says Pisces energy is linked to the ocean. Nature is a powerful mystical tool for manifesting abundance. Take a quiet walk on the beach and envision a creative idea. Just being by the ocean forces wheels. Just being by the ocean's forces will align you to its power. And if you don't have access to an ocean, go there in meditation. Go there in meditation. The dark, divine, masculine shadow work. It can be easy to become addicted to a person, place, or thing. Remember to ground through being in nature and taking time to meditate on the present moment. Okay? So here we go again with the being present in the moment, like we were saying, that we don't have to have the most extravagant things around us. We know how to find the joy in the mundane. But it says here, remember the final message, culmination of everything. Remain present. Remain present. Remain in the present. Okay? Channel your need for fantasy into creativity. So start drawing like the life that you want to manifest. Draw symbols in your notebook and creatively write maybe a story that the outcome of everything. It can be like write a story where the outcome is really magical, and it's of course loosely maybe based off of your current situation, but add some creativity to it. Maybe just this beautiful the story of a beautiful soul family finding their lost member. But make it of a channel this energy creatively. You are a creative empress or emperor. You have so much creativity within you. So maybe write a song, or maybe write a poem, a rebellious creativity, okay? That's what a Basquiat is. He changed people spiritually through his art and his rebellion through his art and creativity. So that may be something that you can do again via song, dance, poem, rap, whatever, art, drawings, or whatever. Channel that energy in a creative way, So I think I'm going to end it there, family. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all. And until next time, peace.